I know the polls are down, but it's still early. Yeah. All right, well, let me take a look at the issues. I'll get a fresh perspective, and we'll regroup tomorrow and plot out a strategy for next week. Okay, talk to you then. How's my best girl?
Doing great. How are usual?
PB&J.
I remember when I was little, and you said that PB&J always reminded you of me and you, since your initials are PB and you call me Jay. You said we were the perfect combination. So, how's the campaign going?
Tough. Busy. Crazy. The polls are slipping. It's a tough time right now. I don't think the people want to support any candidate in this election.
I think they're just sick of all the promises people make and don't follow through on. I know when I was little and a grown-up did that to me, I hated it. I think most people feel that way.
When did you get so smart?
Well, I am your daughter. You know, you should ask kids. They don't lie. They're honest. Even when you don't want them to be. Maybe that would help you get people to listen.
I can just see myself now, out there on the campaign trail, press following, taking my advice from kids.
Then let me try it.
Okay.
You sure you don't mind doing this?
You know me, anything involving a video camera and I'm in.
I hope the kids will talk to me.
Of course they will. I mean, you're amazing. I might even do a documentary on this later about how I helped your dad win the presidential race.
We'll see about that. Well, here goes.
You can do it. Camera's rolling whenever you're ready.
Hey, look, that boy has a camera. What do you think they're up to?
Maybe they're with the news or something. They could be famous, Rachel.
Yeah, right. They're kids. They wouldn't be with the news.
Well, I'm going to find out. Are you with the news? No, but I am trying to get kids' views in the presidential election.
We've been talking about that at school.
Great. So would you mind my friend Andrew tapes you and I get some of your ideas on what you think a president should do?
Sure.
So what's your name?
Abby.
How old are you?
I'm 9.
So, Abby, what do you think a president trying to get into office should do?
I think he should stop spending so much money. He needs to stop the deficit.
Yeah, I know if I don't have money, I can't buy stuff, but the president gets to spend all he wants. My dad says we're the ones stuck paying.
Yeah!
Can I ask what's going on here?
Hi, I'm Jay, and this is my friend Andrew. We're working on a project to see what kids have to say about the presidential election. Is it okay with you if I tape them?
Sure.
Good point, Abby. Anything else?
Well, I know my favorite teacher from last year lost her job. The school said it lost funding. Now there's more kids in my class, and we don't even have our class anymore. How come the school has less money, but we see the president flying all over the place on a special plane?
I loved Miss Henry. I missed that class.
My mom said we don't have enough money to go on vacation this year. So how come the president gets to go on trips, but we don't have any money? I don't think that's fair. Are you gonna show this to the president?
I'm gonna try, or at least I hope this is seen by our future president. We're gonna tape each one of you one by one and see all of your ideas. In your own words, what do you think a president should do?
I think that the president should make us stop having to do homework, because homework stinks and it's boring.
The president should defend our country.
I think a president should do is to help the homeless find a home and let them work for the president so they can have more money.
I think a president should save the sharks because without them, the food chain would break down. And there's some whales that eat sharks, and there's even some fish that do.
I think a president should give more people their jobs back because you can go on trips like Florida and cruises. I think the president should give everybody big houses and the pool filled with lots of cupcakes so everybody can have a cupcake, and a big slide and an ice cream stand. A president should make money and let people go to school and do a job, and he's a king.
The president should let everybody go on his special plane and see the world.
I think the president should find a way to end the wars and bring all the soldiers home.
I think the president should plant more trees around the world because they give us oxygen and they protect the animals that give us food.
I think we got some good stuff.
Let's go back to my house and take a look.
I still think they're with the news. I feel like I've seen her somewhere. I'm gonna watch tonight, just in case.
They said they weren't. You're so funny.
You watch. I'll be famous one day.
Race you to the swing.
Dad, these kids really get it.
Mr. Baker, Jay was right about asking kids. Wait until we see what they have to say.
I think he should stop spending so much money. He needs to stop the deficit.
Oh. They say the same things I say, said in a more simple way. Maybe I should try that.
I can't wait to see the polls next week.
Don't forget me when you give your acceptance speech.
Right.
I think the president should find a way to end the wars and bring all the soldiers home.